Good evening and welcome to Caffe Lena. Thanks for watching this live stream production from Saratoga Springs, New York. These live streams are made possible by the generous support of the Sarah B. Folk Charitable Fund and by our community of subscribers. Special thanks to our Virtuoso level subscribers and lifetime Caffe Lena members. By buying a ticket for this performance, you're supporting independent music and the mission of our historic nonprofit venue. Enjoy your front row seats for this show, live from Caffe Lena.
All right, good evening and welcome to Caffe Lena. It's so wonderful to see you all here tonight. Just a quick reminder for anyone who may be new to Caffe Lena. One of the things that makes this place so unique is that we are a listening room. So we do ask that once the show gets started, you refrain from chatting and whispering with your neighbors. You're invited to take photo and video during the first two songs. Please do. Feel free to post them and tag the band and tag Caffe Lena. But then after the first two songs, we do ask that the phones get put away and we can all just enjoy some live music together in this listening room environment. So thanks so much for that. Okay, well, I know how much this band and their songs have meant to their community of fans, and it is just so wonderful to be here all together in the same room tonight. Please join me in giving them a very warm welcome. This is the Adam Ezra Group.
Hi. Aww. Cheers, y'all. Man, it is nice to be back in this space. Thank you all for selling this place out and packing it for us. That makes us feel amazing. Can I get an amen for the sunrise? A cold beer at the end of the day. Late night hang with a friend of mine and all the things that don't need saying. A simple song to sing along, my belongings on my back. To feeling alright when I turn out the light. Can I get an amen for that? Hey! You're the sweetest thing that I ever did see. Like a prettiest star on the movie screen. Like brand new chrome in the sunshine gleaming. And you are perfect like bacon frying with the sun coming up over my campfire. If you'd have told me so, I'd have called you a liar. I guess I should have known better. I need another amen to finish this letter. Can I get an amen for my family, for the moon and the stars above? rock and roll station on the radio, playing all the old songs I love. The road I chose and no one goes, it brought me across your path. For the miles we'll drive, for being alive, can I get an amen for that? You're the sweetest thing that I ever did see, like the prettiest star on a movie screen, like a brand new chrome made the sunshine clean. You are perfect like bacon frying, the sun coming up over my campfire. If you'd have told me so, I'd have called you a lie. And I love you like syrup running off my cakes, gonna hold you close through the burns and breaks, gonna build our dreams from the love we make. You have my heart forever. I need another amen to finish this letter. There's only one thing to do when you're surrounded by a whole lot of love and happiness. Sing the angriest fucking song you know. Got this chain around my ankle. It's keeping me in the company of thieves. And I could be a proud man in the mirror, but it won't be till I leave. I carry this weight on my shoulder, heavier now as the day is long, and it don't take a wise mind to know that I gotta move along. I've been locked inside the prison, obeying like your slave, wasting time, my only crime was every ounce I gained. I don't care what you promise to keep me hanging on, girl. I'm gone. Got this rope wrapped tight around me. I let you tie me up, take control. You held my body for so long. Now it's time to free my soul. Come on. I've been locked inside the prison, being like your slave, wasting time, my only crime was every ounce I gave. I don't care what you promise, keep me hanging on, girl. Your head playing like your slave. Wasting time, my only crime is every outside game. I don't care what you promise, keep me hanging on. Girl, I'm gone. It's a way to bring in the holiday spirit. How's everybody doing? Okay? Y'all are okay? Still alive and surviving? This is a pretty special place. How many of y'all are here at Caffe Lena for the first time? All right, a few of you. All right. So for you first timers here, you should know that this is a legendary spot. It's got incredible history, and we're honored to be a very small part of that history now. I do have this belief that, right over time, and I know Caffe Lena has gone through many changes over time, but the spirit of the place, the stuff that happens, gets captured inside that place. And when you come to see an artist at Caffe Lena, you're not just seeing that artist, you get a glimpse of all the incredible art and poetry and music that has come and brought this community to this place. And we feel that every time we come here, so we're honored to be here tonight with you. I was wandering in a desert town, waiting on a wife. I met a brown-haired girl preaching brimstone and fire. Well, she drove an old pickup, she had dust on her shoes. Said, let's make for the sunrise, he's called us to move. Well, I jumped up in shotgun, thinking what could I lose? I think love is the strangest creation I could dream to know. Drove fast like a rocket, straight like a train. "120 miles out, she asked me my name. Hit a little truck stop, she told him on to reach for the sky. Held up a pistol, there was a grin in her eye. She threw me a Bible, she said to read them aloud. Well, I sang like a preacher, she took every dime. I think love is the strangest creation I could dream to know. as a child, we called him Daniel the Brave. We were living in a shed behind an Navajo grave. I woke one morning to a rope and some words on a sheet. She was hanging in a note read, baby, just can't shake. But when I get to 100, heaven with me, I think love is the strangest creation I could dream to know. Now me and Daniel, we travel with the wind at our backs. Sleeping out on freight beds, sharing bread from my pack. Well, I don't know about religion, but I'd like to believe if there's a heaven, she's there waiting for me. Where the trucks all drive fast and the mileage is free. I find love is the strangest creation I could dream to know. I find love is the strangest creation I could dream to know. I think love is the strangest creation I could dream to know. All right. We went from grateful to angry to just depressing. That's how you start a folk concert, people. Window, a man by the door, opening the bottle lane, so quickly fall, won't feel ya. Wherever you go, your neighbor, it just ain't the same. Nobody knows just what became, won't feel ya. What went wrong? Was it something that somebody said? Ha. Mama, I know we broke the rule. Was somebody ever gets too long? Honey, you know I'd die for you. This is laughter, the ghost is dream. was somebody up against the law. Honey, you know I died for you. They got your number, skin in a rubber, and I'm still waiting on those second coming. Ophelia, that pie, come back home. Okay, now another question. I know how many people are here at Caffe Lena for the first time. More importantly, and selfishly, how many of y'all are seeing us for the first time tonight? Let me see. Oh my gosh, welcome. Hello. Okay, well, we are the Adam Ezra Group. God, does that mean all you other people have seen us before and still decided to spend money on tickets, huh? We are the Adam Ezra Group. We're from Boston, Massachusetts. And thank you. We don't expect applause for that in New York State. My name is Adam, and man, I love doing what I do. I love writing songs. I love sharing songs. I love connecting with people. But man, on top of it all, I get to travel around the country and play every single night with 3 of my favorite musicians in the world. And I want you to get to know them tonight as we hang out and dig deep in Caffe Lena here. All right, so we're gonna start by introducing you to our bass player. Please give it up for Poche Ponce. Got a snakeskin jacket with the chain on my chest. I got the tight brown leather with the bulletproof vest. The back door hustle with the card up my sleeve. Looking for the crown and you're looking for me, so come on. Chop in the night shop blocks with your tongue. Like a slip screen fish into my hand of my gun. It's a conflagration wherever I come. If you see smoke rise, it's already begun. Hey, hey, come on. Give me a beat. Lean back and you trail behind and you will not catch what you cannot find. Shut up. Blaze through the wind, just a bag on the drop. The L gon' run on the peanut for the cops. I got the black bag, pick it up well. The ass up on the knuck a bat out of hell. Got 43 hand dogs, some of my track goes by sun to the city rail. It's a prime time play, you never believe. It's a damn fine day in the life of a thief. Hey, hey, come on, give me a big come. Lean back and you tell me I'm and you will not catch. Hey, hey, come on, give me a big yawn. Lean back and you tell me I'm and you will not catch what you cannot find. Yeah. gone, gone.
Give me a big gone, gone.
Pull that back and the trail behind. You will not catch what you cannot find, what you cannot find, you cannot find. Hey, hey, come on, give me a big gone, gone. Pull that back, trail behind, you will not catch. Why, hey, come on, give me a big gone, gone. Pull back, trail behind, you will not catch what you cannot find. Yeah. Oh, no. Well, it's a damn fine day in the life of a thief. Whew. How about that fiddle playing right there? That's Karina Smith. Now the thing about Karina is you can't really just introduce her as a fiddle player because she does so many different things on stage. In fact, the only reason she's not doing more stuff on stage is because we couldn't fit more instruments on this fucking stage. But we're gonna play one right now in which she's gonna sing a little lead. Yeah, it's an older song of ours that we're liking to sing. We're enjoying singing a lot these days. It's called California.
Hey Riley, I'll take just a little bit more of my vocal in the wedge. Hi everybody. Check, check. That should be great. Thank you.
Sometimes I think the strongest people hurt the most. No matter what they do or dance or think or say. There's California rising up from the coast. In my dreams and in my head.
It's alright, there'll be old times. California's just another dream of mine. Ooh, they come and they go so slow.
Or to think that if I walk the straightest line that I can, I'll only think of head much straighter it should be. And there's the thought of California in my hand. I'll grip it tight and carry it close to me.
It's alright, there'll be tough times. California's just another dream of mine. Oh, they come and they go so slow.
Sometimes I wish that I could think in words, except for all the times that I don't have to speak in icy California laced colored swirls, showing me the parts of me that will be weak.
It's alright, there'll be tough times. California's just another dream of mine. Oh, they come and they go so slow.
Sometimes I wish that I could. California's just another. Sometimes I wish that I comes so slow. Sometimes Let me tell you another thing I like about Caffe. I'm just thinking about it. I was thinking about it on that last song. You know, I came up, you know, playing in any nasty bar and rock club that was willing to hire me. Willing to hire us. We'd play anytime we could, you know. There came a day when we graduated from playing the bars, the sports bars, where we would just be like setting up in the corner of the bar while the Red Sox were playing in the background. You know, we were lucky if there were more people facing the band than facing the screens, you know, playing all night. And we graduated to the really nasty, downtrodden, always painted completely black rock clubs of the Northeast. You know, that kind, there's a smell, there's a certain smell. It's a certain smell. You know, that I can only compare it to this. You know, when we go to Nebraska, right? We go. My wife Allie, her family has roots in Nebraska. We go there for Thanksgiving every year, and we do a fair bit of traveling across the country. You know, and if you've ever traveled across the country to the Midwest, a real farm country, and driving past some of those cattle fields. You get that waft of smell, you know, and the first time it hits you, it's intense, right? It's like, my God, How do these people live here? You spend enough time in that area. I hit the Midwest and I'm like, oh yeah. Uh-huh. That's the smell of a rock club to me as well. That's my point. Not only, but the thing is about those rock clubs, you show up at those rock clubs, man, you know, and it'll be like, you know, there are people that are working there, you know, and nobody makes eye contact with you. They all have Ramones shirts on, and they are all too fucking cool for your band, you know, and when we're here at Caffe Lena, man, you can tell that the people that are working here, they're doing it because they love music, and man, there ain't even room for them to fit in this room. They're all hanging out in the hallways, catching as many songs as they can, and man, I just want to say that I feel you back there. Thank you so much. That's awesome. It's awesome that you want to listen to us. Okay, how about I shut up and play music? What do you think? You're sweet like a melon, sly like a felon. I've been wanting to dance all night, but this party's slowing, heavy going. Wanna walk me outside. The stars are out, it's a perfect sky. What have we all been here tonight? What have we never seen the sunrise? I don't want to wait for the right time. Midnight, stop this run around. Let your hair fall down. Let your hair fall down. I'm a whiskey drinker, late night thinker. I'm more than a figure you have. A latte with my honey, and I do not have much money. I can show you what life's about. The world says, babe, we can dream. What have we all been here tonight? What have we never seen the sunrise? I don't want to wait for the right time. Before you get ready to stop this run around, let your hair fall down. Let your hair fall down. I look like much, my tattered rags and such, yeah. Look at you all dressed in white, and you may not run in your pack, but I will give you back. What if we only had tonight? What if we never see the sunrise? For the right time, for you and me to stop this run around. What if we all been here tonight? What if we ever see the sunrise? I won't wait for the right time, for you and me to stop this run around. your hair fall down. Let 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 it fall down.
Alex's dad is with us tonight in the audience, which is really special for all of us. But I also just want to say, you are probably the only person in the world who makes me more nervous about tuning than my own father. I'm glad you're here.
French hornist for the New York Ballet for how many years?
Almost 50.
Oh my God. That's serious. I mean, if you're following us on social media, I bet a time or two you've thought to yourself, man, they're living a pretty grueling lifestyle. They ain't nothing compared to the New York City Ballet, I'll tell you. 50 years. Becky, I'm gonna roll up my sleeves, get up off my knees, realize in my head that it was never meant to be for you and me. Becky, I'm gonna turn around this time, grow up in my mind, gather up all the courage I can find, leave you behind. It's a boy can understand love, and say I've never grown old, when I'll be here trying hard as I can. That's my time to be man. Come on. Becky, you were right from the start. Never knew your heart. Living in my head, playing games with heart, games with heart. Cause a boy can't understand love, and you say I've never grown old, when I'm here trying hard as I can, 'cause now's my time to be man. Yeah, she says she's been awful down. 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 'Cause a boy can't understand love, and you say I've never grown old, but I've been trying hard as I can, 'cause that's my time to be. 'Cause a boy can't understand love, and you say I've never grown old, but I've been trying hard as I can, 'cause that's my time to be. All right. Well, we talked about his dad already. It's time for you first-timers to actually meet our drummer. The one and only. The nasty, nasty man himself. Please say hello to Alex Martin. totally prettier than I thought you'd be.
Not enough whiskey.
Last night was a rocky one. Tonight it's coming soon. The rain keep falling heavy on my head. My brothers and my sisters holding hands and marching on is the only thing that gets me out of bed. I may cross the river Jordan. I may face rising tide. Well, I got a simple plan to get us through these stormy days. Hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. We got the preachers on the left and the politicians on the right, and the news shops panic everywhere we turn. But when the ones who talk the loudest also pay themselves the most, you better question what they're trying to make you learn. I may cross the river Jordan. I may face the rising tide. When that card's on the table, there's only one good hand to play. Hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. Well, I'm marching for tomorrow, but sometimes I do despair. Yeah, don't possess the will to carry on. But my brothers and my sisters keep me telling me, and I know they keep on singing when I'm gone. I may cross the river Jordan. I may face the rising tide. Let our voices be a beacon till we live in better days. Hold on to each other, find a way. I said, in our darkest hour, this is what we must remain. Hey, hold on to each other, find a way. Ooh, yeah. Through the toughest hurdles, these ain't words, but what we're gonna say. Hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. Well, this would normally be the time in most normal concerts that there would be some kind of a break. And I recognize that sometimes that's a nice thing to do, especially in a really thoughtful and conscientious place like this, if for no other reason than to just give you guys a chance to, like, pee. I understand. But here's the thing. Here's what you sacrifice with the pee break. It's just here. This is what I was thinking. You know, it's just like we do not have an unlimited time. It is a Sunday night. I know you all have school in the morning. But we all have busy lives, and it's a sacrifice to come out. And man, I want to share as much music with you all while we can as possible. So we're just gonna keep on playing. And I want to give you permission. I want to tell you very honestly and sincerely. Okay, it is okay to get up if you gotta get up. And for the rest of you, if you see someone getting up, please, open season. Just heckle the shit out of them. That's fine. traditional song. Up in there, moonshiner, 17 long years I spent on my money on whiskey and beer. I go to some hollow and set up my step. If whiskey don't kill me, I don't know it. I go to some barroom and drink with my friends, where the women won't follow home, can't see what I spend. God bless them, pretty women. I wish one was mine. Their breath is sweet as the dew on the vine. Let me eat when I'm hungry. Let me drink when I'm dry. Give me dollars when I'm harder. Religion when I die. The whole world is a bottle and life is but a drink. When the bottle is empty, it sure ain't worth a dime. Corina Smith. Man, I liked that. I like singing that with you, Corina. That was nice. Whew. There's a sad song. I'm gonna share just a couple more, a few more with you here. I thought I'd maybe share one of the latest songs that I've written. One inspired by my baby daughter, Willa. I'm a new father. Willa is 15 months old. This is, this is technically her second Christmas, but it's really her first Christmas, not just being a blob, you know? Like, she can see a Christmas tree at this point and be like, okay, there's some weird going on in the house, at least, you know? It's pretty cool to kind of get to begin that journey. For various reasons, I've never been one to get too into Christmas songs, but there is one Christmas song that I just think is one of the most beautiful songs ever written, and if you don't mind indulging me, it is "'Tis the Season" and stuff like that, and so I just thought it's just been on my mind lately. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. I don't actually know any of the other verses. Sorry. I just assume nobody does, really. But, the cool thing about only knowing one verse is, you have the option of singing it again. I was thinking maybe y'all would want to join me on it. Silent night, holy night. All is calm, all is bright, round young virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heaven. Sleep in heavenly peace. Man, guys, that sounded really good. I don't know, I'm just basking in that for a second, it's... as a Jew, I don't get to experience this very often, and so I just... To be honest with you, I've always felt a little left out during the holidays. There are all these great Christmas songs. Well, some great Christmas songs and a lot of shitty Christmas songs, in my opinion, but, I'm coming from an outsider perspective, if you know what I'm saying. But, man. Anyways, this one in particular, I just thought, I thought I would maybe add my own verse that felt a little more inclusive to you Jews out there who also feel left out during the holidays. I call this verse Plight of the Lonely Jew on Christmas. Sad, lonely Jew, nothing to do. Chinese food, a movie or two. God, no eggnog, no tree, no lights. Hanukkah's over, not a present in sight. Man, I could use a new fleece. Santa, please bring me a fleece. Happy holidays, everybody. Isn't that tomorrow? Tonight? God, I'm a bad Jew. I'll tell you what, though. I'm married into a Catholic family. I'm going to be at midnight mass this year. How's that for intense? It's beautiful. God, being in a church and in the middle of the night, and just, especially a church that like reverberates with the sound of voices being sung in unison. God, that's inspiring. Yeah, Will is going. Shit, I don't know if Will is going. It's a really good question. We're going down to to my in-laws down in Jersey, and I'm sure we'll go to midnight mass. God, I guess we'll figure out a way to keep her up and bring her with it. 'Cause we can't just leave her on the farm and go to church. Man, I'll tell you what, I'm excited after, and my bandies are good doobies about this because we finish up this show. This is the last show. I've been out for 4 shows in a row, which is not that long by musician standards, but by daddy standards, it's kind of a long time to be away, and so they're good sports about it. When I tell them, okay, we're gonna go to the hotel, we'll get in at midnight, 1, something like that, and then it's like, okay, we're getting up at 7:30 so I can get my ass home to my daughter. My bandies never complain once. It's a pretty amazing team that I get to be around. Yeah. Anyways, I think I was gonna play this before, but I got distracted, so I'm gonna play it. This is the latest song that I have written. Did I say that at some point? I have like a, and then I just took a left turn somehow. I don't know what happened. Silent Night screwed me over. This is the latest, Silent Night. I did not write Silent Night. I want you to know that. In case you felt like I was taking credit for that. This is one called Pocket Full of Seashells. I've been walking out for miles now, sand under my feet, collecting little seashells as I go. 16 shores in 18 days, promises to keep. But there are moments I can't stop and take it slow. If I had a nickel for every bar I played, and if I had $1 for every nickel made, maybe I could think about staying home a while. But that ain't in the cards right now. I'll get down on my knees and I will justify my faith to the heavens where the darkness meets the light. That a life that's worth the living is built on all the love we make. So I'll gather all my courage and I'll take all the luck I find, with a pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. Or maybe she will keep them in a jar up in her room. She might make a necklace or a crown. She might say when her friends' daddies drop them off at school that hers is out there somewhere thinking about her. I'll get down on my knees and I will testify my faith to the heavens where the darkness meets the light. That the life that's worth the living is built on all the love we make. So we'll gather all my courage and I'll take all the luck I find, with the pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. Well, I love the life I chose. I don't want any other. You won't catch me feeling sorry for myself. And this day will pass in whispers that become a memory that will live inside a jar, a little shelf. I'll get down on my knees and I will testify my faith to the heavens where the darkness meets the light. That a life that's worth the living is built on all the love we make. So we'll gather all my courage and I'll take all the luck I find, with this pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. With the pocket full of seashells and my daughter on my mind. Okay, I'm going to keep you to myself for one more song, and then I'm going to bring my bandies back up here, all right? I want to play another song that I've been experimenting with lately. By the way, some of y'all know about our gathering series, but in the beginning of the pandemic, we started live streaming every single night. And it became a thing every single night, 7 o'clock. And it wasn't about me performing at people. It was about a community coming together and not being alone. Us as individuals being a little less alone in the middle of a crisis. And it was one of the more inspiring things I've ever been a part of. We call it the Gathering Series, and we gathered together for 500 nights in a row. And we still gather today. We take 2 special shows each week. Well, we take 2 nights each week. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. I will gather from wherever I am, and then once a weekend we pick a special show to gather from. Tonight we are gathering. We are combining forces with Caffe Lena's live stream, and that may be the camera right there, right in the middle of the room. I'm not sure which one of these it is. I'm guessing it's that one right there. For those of you hanging with us and gathering with us tonight, thank you for being with us online, and it's nice to be with you. All right. So, as a songwriter, songs come in all different forms to me. That last song that I just wrote, I was really missing Willa on the road. And I woke up and I took a walk on the beach. And the song was the walk, and the walk became the song, and the song was finished in a couple hours. Sometimes that happens that way. This song that I'm about to share took me 5 years to write. Now, I don't want to over-dramatize the situation. It is not like I locked myself in a room for 5 years and just worked on this song. But at any given time, there are 10 to 15 songs happening in various stages of completion. And they will visit me and I will visit them each day to a certain degree, or each week. Some of them I have to put down for a little while and come and revisit. This was a different kind of song for me to write because I came up with a, usually I sit down at a guitar or an instrument and there's something inside me that feels like it needs to come out and I can't find words for it. And I don't know how I feel and I don't know, but it comes out in the instrument I'm playing. And that helps me understand myself, and those little glimpses of understanding become songs. It's the best way I can describe it for me most of the time. This was something different. I wanted to write a sequel to one of my favorite songs, a song called Me and Bobby McGee. Not written by Janis Joplin. Who can tell me who it was written by? All right. A couple quick answers. The rest of you were clueless on that. I didn't know either, okay, so don't feel bad. But actually, in Chrissy's original version, Bobby McGee is a girl. But you know, Janis's version really inspired me, and so I wanted my version to be the sequel of Janis. So Bobby is in fact a dude in this. I wanted us to be along for the ride with Bobby as an old man. This is a song called The Last Ride of Bobby McGee. Still trying to figure it out a little bit, but I'm really excited to share it with the listening room like this. So we'll see what happens. Okay. The sun hit wild in colors, they were blazing. They broke upon a house in Presque Isle, man. An old man wandered out holding a bedroll. Legend tells that Bobby was his name. Been decades since a soul had even seen him. He held his thumb out humbly towards the sky. A trucker passed him standing waiting patiently, pulled over there and offered him a ride. And the diesel cab, it felt just like a cradle. It hummed along while Bobby sang the blues. He closed his eyes and thought about a harpoon playing and a wild gypsy girl that he once knew. Live hard, live loud, do not wait, live now. Lan da da da, lan da da da, lan da 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 da. He fixed a fence post in a ranch in Chillicothe. The owners fed him well and let him ride old Adeline. She used to be the fastest in the county, but like Bobby now preferred to take her time. Days turned into weeks, turned into longer. He'd head to where each driver'd wanna go. He only knew the nighttime from the daytime, when the sun would rest its head upon a westbound road. And the people that he'd met would ask him questions. Old man, what are you doing thumbing around? His eyes would sparkle grinning and he'd shake his head. He'd say, it's the fool who thinks he knows where he is bound. Live hard, Do not wait, live now. La da da da, la da da da, dum da da dum dum dum. Well, the sons of silence still did business through the clubhouse. Bobby'd run them favors way back when. They said that we can take you through the Rockies, but at the junction, you are on your own, my friend. He spent the next 2 days on JR's custom softail, dreaming of the 10-pound bass he caught when he was 10. And every other memory in his lifetime, swirling like that Colorado wind. And he ate some but was never really hungry. He slept when he was hanging by a string. He told everyone he passed, life comes and goes so fast, and ain't our breath the most amazing, joyous thing? Live hard, live loud, do not wait, live now. La da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da. He found himself in Parsons, California, holding court at Pappy's at the bar. Janice took the hidden bottle out from the back. They reminisced a bit while Bobby played guitar. Late night he confessed he was dying. This cancer seems to have the best of me, but I'd rather go out walking in the sunshine than lying inside strapped to some machine. And he woke the next day early with the sunrise, humming softly, bedroll in his hand. They say they saw him walking out towards Blacktop Canyon, and no one's ever heard from him again. Years down the road, a group of desert hikers found some bones under a twisted spiny tree, and a message carved into that bedroll. These final words of Bobby McGee: live hard, live loud, do not wait, live now. Live hard, yeah, live loud, do not wait, live now. Lam da da da, lam da da da, lam da 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 da, lam da da da, lam da da da, lam da 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 da, lam da da da, la da da da, da 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 da. Let's bring my bandies back up. Come on. Squeezed in, huh? I'm just checking in. Are you all doing okay? For those of you who are just meeting us, I do recognize that most concerts are over by now already, but that's just kind of not how we like to do it. It doesn't feel ready. We still have a bunch more music that we would like to share with you, or at least a little, for a little while at least. Till they kick us all out of here at least, you know. Well, I'm on the Downeaster Alexa, and I'm cruising through Block Island Sound. I am charting a course for the vineyard, but tonight I am mentally bound. We took on diesel back in Malta yesterday, up working early before the sun was on the bay. Like all the locals here, I had to sell my home. Too proud to leave, I worked my fingers to the bone, so I could own my Downeaster Alexa. The father to see every year, 'cause they tell me they ain't taking striper, and there's no luck in sword fishing here. I've got bills to pay and children who need clothes. I know there's fish out there, but where God only knows. They say these waters aren't what they used to be, but I got people back on land that count on me. Aye, 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 oh. Da, 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 oh. Da, 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 oh. Da, 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 oh. So I drive my Downeaster Alexa, or I work with the rod and the reel. To my wife I am trawling the canyons, and I still left my hand on the wheel. I am a bayman like my father was before, but you can't make a living as a bayman anymore. There ain't no future for a man who works the sea. There ain't no island left for islanders like me. Aye, 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 oh. Da, 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 oh. Da, 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 oh. Da, 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 oh. Da, 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 oh. Da, 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 Thank you, Billy Joel, for that one. All right, this is one of our latest as a band. I don't know about for you, but for us, coming out of the pandemic, helped us recognize the things in our lives that we are most grateful for. Things we are willing to fight for. Things that we were taking for granted. Now I was just wondering, maybe a little bit of that gratitude can only come from living through hardship, through crisis. I don't know. But the thought occurred to me that maybe the darkness is as important as the light. And then it occurred to me that that might make for a good song. This one is called Revelate. This mandolin's way out of tune. Hold on one second. I could feel Karina's inner scream as I was. She already had anxiety about Alex's father being in the house. And of course, now that I've talked about it and y'all are just sitting there fucking waiting, it's even harder to tune this thing. sun's up shifting to drive. Another day I'm still alive. My heart is full, my mind is clear, with the things I'll do while I'm still here. Bring the fire, bring the water, Revelate. The person that I'm trying to be, the future that I'm trying to see. No matter how I try to plan, joy and sorrow hand in hand. Bring the fire, bring the water, Revelate. Come on. All of my love is, all of my love is, all of my love is coming down now. All of my love is, all of my love is, all I have, feel it, I can feel it calling. Woo! Come on. When I'm twisted up and small, when I'm standing twice as tall, when I'm holding on too tight, man, when I play it all just right. Bring the fire, bring the water, Revelate. Woo! Well, the answer's written across the sky. This carnival will pass us by, and when we're gone there will remain this tapestry is storm and flame. Bring the fire, come, bring that water, Revelate. Yeah. All of my love is, all of my love is, all of my love is coming down now. All of my love is, all of my love is, all I have, feel it, I can feel it coming. Revelate, yeah, now. Revelate now. Thank you very much. Now for the dirtiest, nastiest song we know how to play. For you fast timers, I apologize in advance for what's about to happen. A tribute to our hometown of Boston, Massachusetts. The devil came into Boston. He was looking for some balls to break. He just got it from Quincy, where he'd rained on a lobster bake. At the Copley Tea, shark kids on a fiddler smoking a bat. The devil jumped up on a gold dispenser and said, dude, let me tell you what. I bet you didn't know it, kid, but I can fucking strum. You may think you're all hot shit, you're just a fucking bum. I've rocked all the hot spots from the garden to the wang. I'll bet a lotto card at a pack of mobs that you can't fucking hang. Kid said, my name's Sully, and you're a stupid fact. But if you want a patty, I'm game to earn a back. Sully rosin up your boat, play your fiddle hard. Shit's going down in Boston, and the devil deals the cards. You go in a lotto card and make a mama rose. You lose, the devil gets your soul. The devil opened up his case, he said, I'll fucking stat. Fire shot from his fingertips, damn that shit was hot. The screech across the strings and got the subway cops all pissed. Then the Dropkick Murphys showed up, and it said something like this. Sully said, great job, but I hear that shit like every hour. I'm gonna rip it up now, then he can take a fucking shower. Oil in the harbor, watch out, sailor. Bringing in steamers in the Boston whaler. Cocked in Mattapan, seal in a truck. Yuppies in Southie, what the fuck? The devil shouted pissing cause he knew he'd just been tossed. He started chugging vodka to soften up the loss. Sully shouted, devil, come on back if you ever want to press your luck. I told you once you had on, you're a wicked, stupid, fat cock. How about Karina on that fiddle, huh? She seems like such a sweet person, doesn't she? Smoke and mirrors, people. Here we are on the road's end, you and me hand in hand. Feel the doubt from where we've been. It didn't turn out like a plan. All I hear is the ground below the stars. All I hear story written in scars, stepping steady through shifting sight. In the end, that's alright. No map to follow, no friends' advice. Folks don't get it in life. It's up to us, this choice we made. Hold together or will we break? All I hear is the ground below the stars. All I hear shifting sun. In the end, that's all love. You and I on the dark skies. I can't be the man you thought I'd be. I'll keep walking if you walk with me. Walk with me. Well, life is a parable of the stars. Alive. Story in its scars, slipping steady through shifting sun. In the end, that's all life. Slipping steady through shifting sun. In the end, that's all. Hey. love that you pray for. Never known it to hold her tight when she cries for her daddy in the middle of the night. I've read Proverbs 23:14. Your daddy never be me. Let me talk for a second about my plan for tonight. Well, my plans don't usually work out as planned. But here's what I'm thinking, okay? We're going to play this song, and then we're going to play another song, okay? And at the end of that other song, we were going to say goodnight to our gatherers online, to all of you live streamers from that we are cross posting, cross streaming with at Caffe Lena. Thank you for hanging with us tonight. It's been a pretty fun night, and this is a pretty special place. But after we're done with those two songs, we're going to go back to our little section over there. And yeah, we may even bring a couple instruments, and we may just sit down on a couple chairs, because there gets to be a point. There gets to be a point. It's happened in other places. It may just happen in Saratoga Springs, where we can't fit in a place like Caffe Lena anymore. And it's a bittersweet thing, right? Because you all are here kind of, especially in this part of the country, in the kind of beginnings, right? And more people are finding out about us all the time, and it's super, super exciting. It's really, really exciting. And as the lights go on at the end of the night, look around at your neighbors, because you're going to recognize them again when you come back and hang with us when we come through town. And you'll recognize each other as the community grows around you all and around us all each time we come. And that's one of the most joyous parts of the journey for us as a band, is to watch this community grow over time, right? We're busting at the seams here at Caffe Lena. But man, while we're here, right? I don't know how many more times we can keep coming here, but I hope it's a lot. I hope we can keep sneaking away to Caffe Lena and hanging out with you. Right? And maybe if someday we can't, we'll find we'll find unique ways to sneak away to this place and pop up. So being engaged in what we're doing and what this club is doing, I think, is important. And for those of you that have that aren't regular patrons of this place, you should know that this is the kind of place that keeps musicians like us alive, because they're supporting independent artists from all over the country. It's an incredible thing. So anyways, we're going to take advantage of being in a tiny room with a small group tonight, and we're going to sit in some chairs, and we're going to just play for a little bit unplugged to finish up this night. And maybe y'all, if you know a couple of the songs, you can sing along with us, and that feels like the way to do it tonight. All right. So that's the plan. Thank you. Okay. Most of the night, sipping this beer, feeling alright with my old buddies lined up at the bar. Jukebox playing soft and low, about to pay my tab, hit the road, and just smiled up. Someone played that song. Now I'm switching whiskey before the memory gets me. Feel it teen time, let it run me all the way down. Won't drown my sorrow, let's over up tomorrow. Tonight I fly so high I can't be found. And I don't care, she don't even miss me. I'm switching whiskey. Seeing that plain as day, the night she took my breath away, dancing like a kerosene on fire. Through the barroom smoke, the blue and white shining, holding her like she was mine, and the beer ain't strong enough to ease my mind. Now I'm switching ways before the memory gets me. Feel it teeny time, let it burn me all the way down. I'm all trying my sorrow, so up tomorrow. Tonight I fly so high I can't find. I'm gonna lean on Jack, shot to shot, gonna let these tears drop to drop. I need something strong to wash the pain away. I'm switching to whiskey. Yeah, I'm gonna drown my sorrow, so we're up tomorrow. Stand down flights, I can't be found. I don't care, she don't even miss me. I'm switching with. Now, for those of you that have not gathered with us, live streamed with us before, it's going to be really weird when we end this song because I'm not really going to acknowledge you as much as I'm going to acknowledge the camera. I'm going to acknowledge the camera with the red light on it, like that one in this particular moment right now. I'm a sci-fi guy, so these cameras really look like Hal to me. But I'm gonna find the Hal with the red light and the eyeball, and I'm gonna sign off to those that are live streaming with us tonight. And Riley, I'm assuming that that the folks at the controls. Yeah. All right, they're down. By the way, can we give it up to our badass engineer, Riley Shea, at the soundboard. She's not only been mixing the sound tonight, but she's also been recording this evening. On your way out of here, there will be thumb drives available if you want to take this memory home with you tonight. We'll talk about that later when we're hanging out in the room. But for right now, this is a song about appreciating the people that you are with for the time that you have together. And man, we appreciate y'all being here with us tonight. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wounded of us. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the signs of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us, and all that we see is to our hearts, and the air that we breathe is to have good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we had. For these moments pass lightly and won't come again. May our lives all burn brightly right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Oh. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when our working is through. Let us drink one to make, let us drink one to eat. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us, and all that we see is to our hearts, and the air that we breathe is to have good company. It's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one as if it's night out there. It's to the drink that we share. Oh, it's to the drink that we share. Cheers, y'all. To you gatherers at home, please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another, and we'll see you again soon.